Hello, I am Orman and I played more than 11,000 games only in the Season 8. That means that I faced a lot of players on the ladder. I played with many players of the whole WHOLE and plus I am multi-rank 1 gladiator from a lot of seasons. I am only one pre-DK from the Season 8 who reached rank 1. In addition, I boosted a lot of players to the highest rate, so that means that if you don't care about my personal rating, still I am quite authorized and empowered to make this rating personally for you, and it's my personal experience and it's my personal rating. But before we start, let's agree some rules, which is quite important to understand why I made this assessment. First and foremost, this rating based on the whole WHOLE, not only one season like 8, 7, 6. So in general, in this assessment you can see all players. Second, this rating based on the reached rating of each player, the overall number of titles, personal experience, my personal experience, overall gameplay. Third, I don't know all the things. So if you see that I add to the 1 or 2 rank the same person, it means that I do not know if this is the same person or no, I'm not sure if it's the same person or not. If you know that it is the same person, please write in the comments. Fourth, it's okay if you are not agree with my assessment. Just write in the comments why you are not agree, and that's fine. Please do not be toxic about that. It's my personal experience and it's my personal rating. I know my English is not ideal, but I'm too lazy to redo the video, I'm too lazy to pronounce some words, I'm too lazy to change the video and all. If during the whole video you have any questions about why any person is in the one rank, another person is a different rank, why I make this conclusion, please get back to these rules and you will find all answer to your questions. Why? For what? For why reason? What the fuck are you doing? It's not true. You're wrong. Please just reread these 5 rules and you will understand everything. Thank you and let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we will start from the most hard to play class in the whole WHOLE. No, it's not hunters and not rogues. That's it for beginners. It was a joke. And we will start from Arms Warriors. And D rank, we will start from who? Of course, Biosanich. Quite good warrior, I saw him playing a lot of quite sophisticated comps like DK warrior, double warrior, but still he needs a lot to learn to get higher. Then we can put here Leovara, BC3C, Shibuya, of course Dora.
Right behind us! Swiper, no!
The Morn, Brooks, and Dog. Yes, these warriors are quite good, they know the basics, they know how to do damage, they know how to kite, but still they need a lot to learn to be higher. Next C rank will be open from the ladder police. One star, these nuts, Охуенчик, Ra or Papa man, if you watch this video, please change the nickname, it sucks. Deadline, Martus, and not that easy. Like, to be honest, the C and D rank are almost the same, but maybe the C is more decent, but I'm not sure. It was quite hard to decide who will be in the D or C rank, because according to the earned title, according to the overall skill, it's almost the same. But B rank is much more better warriors, to be honest. It's the middle of our ranking. Who will be here? Actually, it's Icy Qwneer.
English class vocabulary. Tiabli, tiabli. Twinde. Siorose. Me? Mrs. Pippi.
Is a quite popular streamer, by the way. I faced him a lot in the end of the season while push rank, especially in the season 7, and he shows quite good skill. Then we can put here Chmonях. Yeah, it's like Chmonях, it's in Russian probably. And Crime Boss, of course.
Ты с девушкой в отношениях. Я же тебе говорю, ты не застрахован. Я не обещаю тебе, да, мы свободные люди. Я свободна, мы не пара еще, Коль. Потому что я говорю, я не хочу быть с таким мужчиной. Либо ты меняешься, делаешь так, как я говорю, либо все. Нафиг с пляжа.
Like a boss.
Oh yes, I keep the bank rolling.
Like a boss.
Sipping lean, big paper hold.
Like a boss.
You know we got it locked now.
Like a boss.
Bailey coupe with the top jam.
Like a boss.
We got the choppy.
And Rolex Avar plus Sangrilard. So, what can we say about these warriors? Why Crime Boss is in B but not in A rank? To be honest, the main reason is that he started playing WHOLE Classic only from the 8th season. And that's a problem, because the 8th season for warriors is a meta season, so he pushed a gladiator title only in the 8th season. But to be honest, I think if he could play in the previous season 6, 7, 5, he could be in the A rank. So yeah, quite good warrior. Rolex Avar, I put him here because and Sangrilard, because they played not only Holy Pally warriors, but they played such comps as Prek warriors, and it's harder to push highest rank. And the fact that they playing this comp on the high MMR means that they deserve to be here. And the A rank, it will be Tikancho. It's actually the twin of Enh Shammy Tractor Cho, as known as Capybara Man. Then P-Lord, Hitokiro, James, Supercar, Azigod X, Fingerboy, Akatsuki, WHOLE Monster, Kiriets, Unlikely, Red, as known as Knivka, Ashpoch, and Taunka. Okay, what we can say about this warrior? When you face this warrior on the arena, get ready your face to be smashed, to be honest. What can we say about WHOLE Monster, Kiriets and Supercar? I'm not sure, maybe it's the one person named Perfect, but I'm not sure. But still, like, these three warriors is quite the same tactic to play, the same features, the same, I don't know, attitude in the arena. So probably it's the one person, but I'm not sure. Then I put here Red Warrior Knivka. To be honest, it's quite kill warrior. First and foremost, what you need to know about Knivka is that it's a girl when she playing arena. She playing always without voice. So the fact that she reached the gladiator title without voice means that she's more skillful than warriors from B, C and D rank. And in addition, it's, from my point of view, it's the most skillful warrior in 1vc1, because I faced her at the 5th season tournament 1vc1 provided by Duel League, and it was very hard to win her. So when I faced another warriors from the whole list, it was much easier to win them, but the warrior Red, as known as Knivka, literally surprised me. Other warriors like Fingerboy, he's here because he playing the Restor Druid warrior. It's the only one Restor Druid warrior on the high MMR, so it's well deserved place here. And that's all I want to say, to be honest. James, he took Europe, via Lord, unlikely, it's almost the same. Okay, and the S rank will start from Morgan. Oh, no, sorry, not Morgenstern, but Kino Warrior. It's a Russian warrior, I know him from very far time from WoW Circle. He played as a child, and now grew up to a strong S-rank warrior of the WHOLE WOTLK official. I saw him a lot on the rank 1 level. It was quite hard to win him. In addition, he boosted a lot of warriors from the Iron Forge. And next one is Thorsten. And maybe you can ask me why I put someone who may use the scripts in the arena as warrior. But from the other side, name me a warrior from S rank who doesn't use scripts. Then we can put Demiros here, Shinta, of course my favorite warrior Qwneer, as known as Qwneer, and Russell. Okay, they have a huge pressure if to compare with A, B, C and D rank warriors. In addition, they know how to survive in the dangerous situation. For instance, when they have low HP, they do not use insta shield wall or do not blaming their heal that they do not heal them. They use death stance, they're starting to kiting, they're using spell reflects all needed spells. Demiros, actually, I didn't see him a lot on the previous season. Maybe he played from another warriors with other nicknames, but still in the 8th season I saw that he kills a lot of time. Many times he killed Qwneer, he faced Russell and Shinta, and he shows good results. Shinta is quite old warrior from arena tournament, and Russell, well, you know Russell, to be honest. I forgot that I put it here. Winball. Winball, he pushed his rate in the 3s, in the 2s, so nothing special to say. But actually it's not then, because there is not only arms warriors. It's, to be honest, on WHOLE Classic I faced some of protection warriors. And I played with maybe half of them, so I think that I can make some assessment of them. And first and foremost, we will skip the D and C rank, because if you're playing protection warrior, it means that you're much more skillful than the warriors from C and D ranks, because like protection warrior has more buttons to press and it's quite harder to play it. And the B rank will start from Revis Machina. Or Revis Machina, or Machina. Yes, you know, I'm not sure, to be honest. Quite good warrior. He started playing prot only on 8th season, as I know, and we played a lot of Retri prot and Preg prot, and he shows quite good results. We pushed 2.8 and it was quite fun. The next one, A rank, will start from guess who? Yes, of course, your favorite warrior, the legend warrior that has his own YouTube channel as a protection warrior. It's Morphinistka, as known as Beer Barrel. One of my main mate, we pushed a lot of rating, it's actually we are the only one Retribution prot with 0 rest who pushed 3.1 rate and reached the Gladiator Exp and played there a lot of time. Unfortunately, we didn't push the Gladiator title in the end of the season because he chose the way to boost another warriors but not to push himself. And we can put here the another warrior, Bohim Peri, it's a Russian warrior, we played with him some good games, but more in Preg prot, and we pushed 3k probably, quite easy, and it was fun. And in the S rank I put the warriors that pushed rank 1 titles, and it's actually Kostika and Overlord. Kostika is the only warrior who pushed rank 1 in the season 5 as a proto warrior, and actually there is no warriors who pushed rank 1 as a proto warrior in all, so it's deserved S rank. And Overlord, he pushed rank 1 as a proto warrior but on 3s, so I'm quite sure he deserved to be here. Okay, now we are moving to the warriors' best friends. Without them, they cannot push the top of the ladder. And we are talking about Holy Paladins. And this section starts from Sektalo, Kans, Reinach, Nohana, Takeoff, Feint. And C rank is Rotototo, Alё, Ladder Doctor, Tvehamiak, Loon, Kinapal. B it's Neot, Vayne, Tёма Holy Shock, Enrique, Kenao, Flynn, like Vorpal, Eltony, I Square. A is Pastuch Palav, and Duke. Bruce, RNG Monster, Sandalim, Ani, Saori, Образец, Сладенький, Rank Low. Next, Tony Tone, and Worst Player. C is Somi, Chocopapa, Brunity, and Asmodan. Okay, now we are moving to my favorite spec, hybrid one. It's like half holy, half retry, half protection, and we are talking about hybrid paladins. There are no D ranking because there are not a lot of pregs playing these talents, because it's a unique class of the WHOLE official. There are no pregs in Kata, Pandaria and so on, so we will start from the C rank and Pali nickname Haladrel open it. He plays with my main DK Feeldarkness and they push quite good rating, to be honest. Then in the B section it's Never Lost, the Orc, Takano Fanboy, but beware Takano Fanboy, it's not Takano, it's different people, and Broken. And Starker Pala. Starker Pala played only with Hunter, quite good preg, and sometimes he playing pure Retribution, not only preg. Then we're going to the A rank and it starts from Khal.
Так, ебать. Ну шо, легендарное зеркало, ебать. Сюда. Я убью Энха 1 на 1. 60 рейта ебаных. 60 рейт. Бра, я все зеркала выигрываю, не хочу стоять. Да перепиздим его на шамане. Мы возьмем его просто обосы. Да промах Джаги снова! Иди на! Это пизда. У меня 2 промаха Джаги. Это пиздец. Это просто пиздец. У меня 2 промаха Джаги. Это просто пиздец. У меня 2 промаха Джаги. Это пиздец. Да, блядь, почему... Да все, да не надо, надо было до Талова. Я убью Энха 1 на 1, ёпта. GG. Не знаю, ты медленно играешь. Они нас уже вдвоем бьют, типа, они начинают бой. Нахуя нам стоять, я не понимаю. Пойдем просто залетим. У нас, ну, мы перепиздим его. Ты понимаешь или нет? Мы перепиздим его. Я не понимаю, блядь. Почему 0 урона? Почему они тебя убивают? Почему ты не юзаешь тотем каменного когтя? Почему ты не юзаешь тотем каменного когтя? Ты же не нажал его сейчас, он у тебя был. Или не был? Я просто не понимаю, почему он откачивает. Я не понимаю. Блядь, ну 2 промаха, ну что за хуйня? Это пиздец. Это пиздец. Почему чисто, блядь, чел бегает всю игру, блядь, всю игру АФК бегает, блядь, в итоге нахуй, блядь, это, я просто не понимаю, нахуй. Как он, блядь...
Of course, not gonna say about this Pali. Besides, he didn't push any rank 1 from the whole seasons. He played one of the most hardest comp for preg, it's Enh preg. Maybe you can say that Enh preg is a monkey cop that can YOLO any target, but it's not, because Enh preg can kill easily Holy Pali warriors, but it's quite hard comp to play if you face such comps like Feral Disc, Disc Mage, Shadow Mage, Rogue Disc, and DK preg, so a lot of comps counter them. So because Khal played only Enh preg and reach the highest rate as Enh preg in the whole WHOLE, I can put him in the A rank because he deserves it. But unfortunately, because of lack of rank 1 titles, he cannot be in the S rank. But if he could pump at least one rank 1 title, it's easy S rank. So here we go. The next one is he. Man, please, if you're watching this, change the nickname, it's impossible to pronounce. PV and Barry Island and Selena. Yeah, like these 4 pregs are quite similar, they're playing good, they're playing a lot of comps. For instance, Barry Island playing not only preg DK but preg Elim, and they're quite good pregs. I faced all of them. And Careless. Careless played with Tractor Cho, as I can remember, at season 5. And they play Enh Preg and they push quite good results. But on the other season he was only Gladiator, so I put him in the rank A. Okay, the C rank will be start from Accident. It's a true preg. Like, it's the only one preg that is real preg. Then we can put Takana, Plymouth Rock. Maybe you don't know him, but it's a private server preg that pushed rank 1 in the season 7 on the nickname Metalhead. But the problem is that he has no pregs in all his own one. So he only piloting another pregs. I know him because I faced a lot 1v1 and I know that he's playing without voice, so he pushed season 7 rank 1 gladiator without voice. So that's why he deserves to be here. And in addition, as I say before, he's very strong paladin 1v1. And of course, the god of all pregs, it's me, because this is my video, so I decide who is C rank. And that's all for hybrid paladins. Okay, now we're going to the pure Retribution Paladins, and the problem is that spec was dead from season 5 to season 7. That's why in the season 8, when Retri Pali becomes playable, not a lot of Pali played this spec. In addition, to play Retri Paladin, it's very important to have a Shadow Morn, because Brintroll is not so OP for Retribution, so you can only pump something if you have Shadow Morn. And we will start from the A rank, because if you're playing pure Retribution Paladin and trying to push something in this ladder, you need to be very good Retri. And we start from the Guinea God, because it's the only one Retri Paladin who played Retri Rogue on the highest MMR, so he deserved to be in this top list, but unfortunately he didn't push any rank 1 gladiator, but he is a gladiator and played actually quite good, because Rogue Pali is a comp that needs a lot of skill, to be honest, and if you're playing it, even if you didn't push any title, you're quite good player. Then the C rank I pushed Last Archangel. It's the only one Retribution Paladin that didn't play preg spec in all. So every raid, every season he pushed, he played as a Retri, and he deserves very huge honor and my respect, personal respect. So if you see this Pali, you know that this Pali played only pure Retribution Paladin, so literally respect this man. He played Hunter, Retri the most of time and pushed quite good results. And I put here a Prechiera, but it's quite tricky question because he reached high rate only in the season 8 and he played as Retri Disc. But as I said before, no one played Retri Disc except him, because this pack and this comp is playable only in the season 8 and the Shadow Morn is needed. But still he pushed rank 1 as a Retri Disc and he played Retri the previous seasons, so he deserved to be in the S rank. Okay, now we are moving to the Rogue tier list and we will start from the D rank, and it's Dio, Alec Baldwin, probably something like that, and Casal. In the C rank it's Desi, Zaki Prundo, I Love You, and Kickoff. And Perp. Yeah. And in the B rank it's Foxy, Kynes, Kuzen, Petrax, Invincible, Bubble, Deadly, and Rolex Wolf. As you can see, all double rogues it's in the B rank because this comp is just killing one shot the target, and usually they're sniping the close player like priest and mage and so on. But they do not play another comps like Shadow Rogue, Disc Rogue, so it's quite hard to say if they deserve to be in the A or C rank, because double rogue it's only one comp that YOLO one target that is close one. But if they face like play targets, they cannot win in all. So we could go to the A rank, it's Was, Anda, Hekfi, Celeste, Kynes, and Vaxi. And Petra. So what I can say about Was, I know it's a famous streamer and rogue, but unfortunately he doesn't play a lot on the Wrath of the Lich King. He's more retail and Season of Discovery rogue. And I put here Vako, a quite good rogue. He played Disc Rogue, Shadow Rogue, he pushed a lot of Gladiators titles, sometimes he pushed rank 1 Gladiator, but still a little bit lack of, I don't know, maybe experience to be in the S rank, but it's very good rogue. He's almost in the S rank, one of my favorite rogue to build. And Ashley. I faced Ashley for some reason only in the 8th season. I didn't see him in the previous ones, but he showed quite good skill as a rogue in the 8th season. Because the 8th season for rogues was quite hard, because a lot of comps can just one shot even if you're playing with Disc Rogue. And C rogue, of course, it's classical Avizura, Mirlol. Mirlol is the most toxic rogue from the list and one of the most toxic players in the whole WHOLE, despite the fact that he's quite good rogue, he can play good skill, but his problem is he's very bully, he's toxic, he's cocky, and literally the cancer of the WoW. Like, his problem is that because he's playing rogue, he thinks that everyone else is a dog shit, and when he wins someone, he thinks that he is one of the best players of the WoW, but when he lost to someone, it means that rogue are broken, he cannot play because he get one-shotted, and he's crying all the time that everyone is snobs and he's one of the best rogues in the world. Then like a priest and Skywalker. So it's a rogue tier. Okay, now we can move to the Shadow Priest, and we'll start from Gamavionok, No Name Bomb, Черный Papa, and Чумный Трах. Well, Gamavionok is quite good priest, he played with Kityan Shadow Decay and shows quite good results, but still, to push more and to be rank C, B or A, he needs to play Shatter or Shadow Rogue. That's the problem. No Name Bombs and Черный Papa played Shatters, I saw them a lot on 3K+, so it's well deserved rank. C is Aurora, Fuck You, and Paradash, probably. B it's Mafit, Blanco, The Shady, Xumbra, Hekfi, and Plymouth Rock. Well, Hekfi and Plymouth Rock, Shadow Priest is not their mains. Hekfi is more about rogues and Plymouth Rock is more about Feral Druid or Paladin, but still they played Shadow Priest 2 and played quite good. I played with them both and we showed good results in Shadow Preg. A rank will start from Paradiso. He's very skillful priest, he pushed a lot of rank 1s, we played Preg Shadow and it's well deserved A rank, it's one of the best priests of the WHOLE official. Then we go to Kerrigan, Nope, Secret Priest and Pay Doctor. And Sasha X. Well, Kerrigan, it's half Disc, half Shadow. I saw him playing a lot with Frost Mages on the highest MMR, so yeah, quite good priest. Nope, he playing with Hekfi in Shadow Rogue, and the fact that he plays with Hekfi in Shadow Rogue on the high MMR, not Shadow Mage, means that it's very skilled priest because it's harder comp to play. And Pay Doctor, it's Shadow Rogue 2, Sasha X, I don't remember probably. Maybe Shatter and Shadow Rogue. And in the C rank, we can put only the Toraxi, the only one Shadow Priest that pushed rank 1 in the every season, and he pushed not only in the 3s but in the 2s. He played with Mirlol in Shadow Rogue, he played with Albraik in Shadow Mage, so he played with Ascendant as Preg Priest, and he played every comp I faced him on the high level, so I think it's the only one priest I can put in C rank because literally if to compare with other priests, I can see the real difference with the gameplay. So there is no other shadow priest I can compare with to rank. Okay, let's move to the disc priest. It was quite hard to make ranking of disc priest because disc priests are the most needed healer from the 5 to the 8th season, and they show very good results in every season of the WHOLE official because this class has a lot of control abilities, a lot of damage abilities, and still if you know how to play disc priest, you are quite hard to be killed. So actually, what can we say about them? I know from the C and D rank only Naires because it's the twin of my main DK mate Zrain, and he playing sometimes priest and I face him a lot. He played very good as disc and shadow priest. Then in the B rank I know Uzbeki. He played warrior disc a lot and he cooperated with a lot of streamers and shows quite good results on the gladiator rating. Orly is the priest who play usually with the hunter, so it's quite hard comp to play and he reached good results. Veshelka is a disc priest who played with Simbo Feral in TUS and he pushed with him rank 1. And as I can remember, they won the tournament provided by Duel League and they reached the first place, so it's quite good results, but still without Simba Feral TV he didn't push a lot of rating with other mates. And he stopped playing probably after the season 6 as I can remember. And a rank will start from Lanat. I know this priest from the WoW Circle. 8 years ago we played with Palatakano and we faced him a lot as a mirror, and I know that this priest is very strong, but the problem is that he probably playing the retail WoW, so it's quite rare person on the WHOLE official. So unfortunately to be in the C rank he just need to play more, and if he could play more on the WHOLE official, I think that it's easy S rank. And we can see Bagyu, he played Feral disc a lot, Kerrigan, he played disc mage, Venya, he playing a lot of comps, Soumi is the twin of Holy Palace Soumi. In the C rank we put Hydra. Well, I am disappointed that Hydra played not a lot on the WHOLE official. He pushed multi-rank ones with mages, with ferals, with rogues, but still he didn't play it a lot. Gekku is one of the most, like maybe the most skillful priest from the whole ladder. Unfortunately I cannot put him higher because there is no higher rank, but still from my point of view Gekku, if to compare with other C-rank priests, at the moment is the most skillful. He played with mages, he played with rogues like Mirlol and Avizura. With mages he usually playing probably with Linears and Albraik, and to be honest is one of the most hard to kill priests. I played like Preg Decay, I played Prot Preg, and he is the most hard to kill priest. In addition, he knows how to kite, how to fear well, how to dispel, when to not dispel, so well deserved S rank. Sundarex, it's Ukrainian streamer, Ukrainian priest, he played mostly with rogues, Avizura as I can remember, and played on the really high level. Muka usually and Buspele usually playing feral priest, and they reach multi-rank 1. Buspele, by the way, it's Minpojke. And I think it's his time to be in the C rank. Well, if to compare his playstyle with Holy Paladin, from my point of view, he playing priest much better than the Holy Paladin. And Jamin usually played with Rogue Mvako or any other rogues, and every time I faced him it was quite hard to win. Okay, now we move to the Hunters and D. We will start from Efest, Prianya, Ozaru, Mr. Bam. C is Deathwish, Ozaru, Azeral, Ions. And Peace, bye bye. B it's Lakertas, Bowstring, Fixed Traps, Juanovic. Lakertas, Bowstring and Juanovic could be at the A rank, but unfortunately they didn't push a lot of rank 1s. Maybe because they played front comps Usually they played Retri Hunter, and Retri Hunter is quite hard to play comp. They shows one of the best results in Retri Hunter, but the problem is that they didn't push a lot of rank 1s, they cannot be higher. But still, it's one of the most skilled hunters on the whole WHOLE official, and in addition, Hunter is one of the most hard class to play in the WHOLE official, so people from B rank is literally one of the most good hunters in the whole world. Then Vist and Qwneer here, and in A rank it's only for Nairesa and Konto. Well, unfortunately I played only with Konto in 2 somehow. I didn't play with Nairesa, but still, if to compare with other hunters, these 2 hunters are played on the very high level, and they played these hunters and they reached a lot of multi-rank 1 titles. So nothing to say about them more. And in the S rank it's only one hunter, Homer J Hunter, and to be honest, if to compare his gameplay with other hunters, it's a huge difference. Like it's the only one hunter that know how to survive against break decays. It's the only one hunter only once, but still killed me 1v1. The only one hunter that reached the most rank 1 titles in the whole WHOLE, and in the season 8 he reached rank 1 title in 2s, what is very hard to be honest as a hunter, so yes, it's well deserved as rank, and if to compare with other hunters, Homer J shows the most sufficient, the most decent and the most hard gameplay of the hunter. Like, okay, now we can move only to mages, and what is quite important to say is that the only playable spec of mages on the high MMR is frost mages, because arcan mages and fire mages, it's very rare comp, very rare spec, and they stacked on the 3k. Okay, the situation with mages is the same as the disc priest. There are a lot of mages that play on the very high MMR, so it was quite hard to make the rank. But still, as you can see, from the B to the D rank, it's almost the same skill mages. They all are pre-gladiator mages. Maybe on the B rank there are some rank 1, like Burevestnik pushed in 3s, as I can remember the rank 1, but still it's almost the same. A rank starts with So Close Again, Criminal Reeve, Vivian WHOLE, Vax, Sky Limit, Kaizen, Niseo, Felgun, and Silimis. Well, personally I know only Sky Limit and Kaizen. Kaizen is a popular booster, he boosted a lot of players to the high rating. Sky Limit we play Preg Mage, not a lot, but still we push some good rate, but then he decided to go play Shadow Mage and Disc Mage. So yeah, mages from A rank, they pushed a lot of Gladiator titles, rank 1 Gladiator titles, and it well deserved places. C rank is Albraik, Serenix, Dryzen, Yur, Yun, Bowdown, Lineairs, and Trivach. To be honest, I'm not sure, but maybe Yur, Yun, Bowdown, it's Twinks. Not sure whose Twinks is that, but still, what can you say about all these mages? Lineairs played usually with Disc Mage, and Bowdown played usually with Disc Mage. I faced them a lot on the rank 1, it was quite hard to win them, because Shadow and Disc Mage is counter from break decay, but still they shows very good results in the all seasons of the WHOLE official. Albraik is the only one frost mage that pushed rank 1 in the rogue mage, and it means that this mage knows more tricks than other mages, and Serenix, typical shadow mage to be honest, or disc mage even. Okay, let's move to the elemental and Restor shamans. I will not comment a lot here because I didn't play it with shamans, so I just compare the gained rating and the number of rank 1 titles, and as you can see the picture is something like that. The A rank is Ozaru, Kimenis Real, Bacchus, Nutzers, Killer, DXB, Heybase, Shish, Half Fabit, Shigenbasta, Fridas, Arnaup, Luxury Girl, Krabs, and Deadly Burst. So personally I faced a lot of Deadly Burst and Luxury Girls. I played Alien Warlock and Restor Warlock in 2s, and it's not a lot of shamans playing actually Restor and Alien Warlock, but they tried. They almost pushed rank 1, they pushed Easy Gladiator, and they showed very good skills. And Lariska Kiska the same, he played Star Warlock. In C rank it's Black Betty, Punter, Cher, and Sekta Freeze. Punter is the famous Restor and Enh Shaman from the private servers. He played a lot of retail and he was rank 1 even before the WHOLE WOTLK official started, because it's the most famous shaman on the private servers actually, and he played on the very high level. Black Betty is usually an Enh Shammy. He played Enh Warlock, and probably it's only one Enh Warlock who pushed rank 1. As I can remember, in addition he pushed multi-rank 1 in the series. Cher, it's Elim who played with Prek, and it's the only one Prek Elim who played on the rank 1 raid, so it's well deserved S rank. And Sekta Freeze, it's actually Elim, quite good Elim, but usually he played 3, sometimes I saw him in the 2th bracket and it's quite good Elim. And Peter Lord. Peter Lord, it's Restor Shammy, who pushed a lot of rank 1 gladiators as Restor Shammy Warlock, one of the most hard to kill Restor Warlock in the whole WHOLE. Now we can move to my favorite spec of the shamans, is Enh Shamans. Okay, again we will skip C and D rank, because if you're playing Enh Shaman WHOLE official, it means that your skill starts from the B ranking, because Enh Shaman is one of the most hard to play class in the WHOLE official. It is comparable with Hunter and Rogues. And B rank will start from Meoblech and Burstik. Quite good Enh, they pushed decent 2.8, 2.9 rating with Prek, in Prek Enh, and it's very good Shamans Enh, and if you wanted to play Prek Enh or Enh Rogue or Enh PM, probably call these Enhs. In A rank it's Kael, Baghdadi, Miseratus and Monstret. These shamans, they pushed gladiators rating. I saw them a lot on 3k+. I played with Baghdadi and we pushed very good comps. For instance, we killed Minpojke, we killed Shinta in Prekeng, and these shamans know the basics of the shamans, they know how to play shamans, they know that they need not only to make damage but to push properly, so nothing to say, it's well deserved 8 rank. And in the C rank it's only 2 Enh Shamans, it's Tractor Cho and Shaker. Okay, Tractor Cho is the only one Enh that pushed rank 1 in 2s in the season 5. In addition, he pushed multi-rank ones in the 3s, especially in the 8th season as I know. And Shaker is my main as Enh. We played a lot with his twin, we played with ungeared Enh. And still we pushed 3.2, we killed the Qwneer, we killed Minpojke, we killed Shinta, we killed almost all the Warpalas from the ladder. Then we switched Retri Enh and we killed Shatters, we killed Disc Mages. Well, and Shaker is one of the most skillful player, if to say, about 1v1. So yeah, we can like compare Shaker and Tractor Cho, it's almost the same shamans. And the point is that Shakers really know the class Enh Shama. He taught a lot of Enhs how to play. Okay, now we can move to the Warlock list, and it's Inflame, Velvaris, Balenciaga, Square, Saburo, Baba Yaga. I'll not comment all of them, they're almost the same. Pre-Gladiator Warlocks, quite good, but still need to learn a lot to push a lot. In the B rank is Saburo, Kerosene, Mind Games, Noxt, Rans, Nevox, Excessive, Dark Claws, Till Flakes. A rank will start from Skrinia, Petty, Mersex, Snizhok, Replay, Swine, Random Dog, Pet Manager, and Secret Engines. By A rank, if to compare with B, C, and D, are really the skill warlocks that push a lot of rating, some of rank 1 gladiators, some on gladiators, especially in 3s. So A and C rank, if to compare with other warlocks, is a different gameplay on the highest rating and the highest level. It's Evelina God, Chan and Kayesh. Only 3 warlocks I can put here. Evelina God is the only one warlock that pushed rank 1 in 2s almost in the all seasons. Chan is warlock from the retail WoW, he pushed a lot of in 3s and 2s, and KS is the same. one of the most hard to kill warlocks in the whole ladder. Okay, let's go next, and here we are on Feral and Balanced Druids. D rank is Shaitan, Nobeg, C rank is Durschlag, Zericat, I don't know how to spell this nickname, B rank is Reind, Karlan, Tony King Meow, Skarkau, Kafo, Fnoberi, Desp, Kamapule MVP, bro, please switch the nickname. A, it's Donbassianin, Imus, Carbacat, fuck this nickname, Sinbad, Razio, Etila, Jesrow, Forzav, Fix, Melt, Mel Dogs, probably, Apparent, Kek W, Sanchono, Oxy, Kauf, and S-Rank is Shuxi, Spotman, Simbo, and Laser Chicken. Yeah. By the way, Oxy, Coffer, and Laser Chicken it's balanced druids, so it's well deserved A and C rank. Laser Chicken is the only one balanced druid that pushed rank 1 in the 5s in the almost in the all seasons. My favorite feral one it's a Simbo. I played with Swintooth, it's the only one feral who knows how to play feral prec on the highest MMR, and Spotman, Shuxi it's the famous streamers and they played usually feral priest. But still they can play other comps and I face them a lot on the highest MMR, well deserved rank 1 and well deserved S rank, so good job guys. Here we go to the Restor Druids, and the main point of this whole assessment that there is only 2 Restor Druids, it's Minpojke and Dverik. There is no other Restor Druids on the high MMR that can surprise you, that play very well and play a lot, so nothing to say. Now we are moving to the most interesting part of the video, and I'm talking about the Death Knights. Honestly, it's one of the most hard ranking for me, because I played with many DKs. I played a lot against many DKs. Preg DK is my main comp, is my main team that I pushed all my titles in Preg DKs, so I played with a lot of DKs and I know everyone probably from the ladder. Plus I boosted a lot of DKs and knows how DKs shall play to be one of the most strongest one. So personally for me it's the most hard ranking in my life. Okay, we will start from D, it's Vales, Холод Души, and on Gladki, Oxy, Zaytiki, Trikadike, Sochi. These DKs are very skillful and average rate of them is 2.7 and more. I played probably with Vales and Sochi and Oxy, so I know that they're very skillful, they know the basics, but still they need to learn how to play against Warlocks, Shatters, Disc Rogues and Feral Disc to get higher. Then we go to the C rank, it's Prach Невесты, Misha Desgrip, Pijonski, Lowdent, Tihei, Corleone, Bezbash, and Tsarevno. Well, I played with Prach Невесты, Misha Desgrip. It's DKs that playing at 2.9 3k plus. They know how to play against mirrors, they know how to play against Warpali, but still they need to learn how to play against the Feral Disc, Shatters and Warlocks, because against these comps they have some troubles. Then we go to the B rank, and B rank concentrates in itself the huge number of the DKs. Like it's News, Zrain, Piscopat, Pamo, Tit Commander, Melstone, Supreme, AMKH, Kevo, Last Samurai, Desai second time, probably a mistake from me, Plague You, Warson Hirdeka, Mace Conwell, VC, My Life Be Like, Kevo, Wanky, JDK, Mamka Sonika, Pivnoi Štrich, Skirby DK. Well, these DKs are professionals. They know how to play the DK in the WHOLE as one of the best DKs. So if you're planning to play WHOLE on the private servers and you see one of these DK, do not afraid to ask them to play with you, because these DKs know how to play and you can push Gladiator rank quite easily with them. I'm proud to play it with such DKs as Znus, Zrain, Piscopat, Pamo, Desay, One Key. This is my favorite DKs that I played on the Gladiator rating. Hello guys, thank you for watching. I would like to say that I have only warm feelings when I remember how to play with this DK. So it's nice DKs. Then we go to the A rank. It's one of the best DKs of the world. They pushed a lot of rank 1s. They're true professional, true tryharders, and well, nothing to say about them. They're just one of the best. And it's Китяо.
Сегодня крыса. Давай, Орман, ты давай 1-1. Давай 1-1.
К чему тебе моя дружба? Но ты пришел к Дону Корлеоне, чтобы я восстановил справедливость? Но просишь без уважения. Не предлагаешь мне дружбу.
Слабо?
Ля ты крыса.
Давай. Следующего. Одного схавал. Ну, сейчас за вторым приду, как бы.
Отец, ну ты видел?
OCD, Exis, Санамух, Бананафит, жесткий ДК, Асина, Кавитас, Разун, Помоечка, Твинклтос, Делонди, Спасимен, Boss of the Gym, and Darius, and Gargoyle. Personally, I played with OCD, Sanamuk, Bananafit, Asina, and Gargoyle. But all of them are really hard DK, multi-rank 1 DKs. The legends in some private servers like Warmain or WoW Circle. What can I say? Just grats on the earned title, grats on the A rank, you're one of the best. A little bit about some of them. Kitiao is famous Cirrus DK, very strong DK in 1v1, very cool DK in Prek DK, so if you face him, be careful, and because this DK know how to do damage, this DK know how to survive, and this DK pushed his ranks with Prek, with Shadow Priests. OCD, it's famous DK from Warmain, played quite well, I played with him some games and I like it. Exist, DK played usually in the 5th season, after the 5th season he didn't play a lot, but still it's one of my best DKs. Sonamuk Banana Feet is probably the DKs with whom I played a lot. I played like maybe more than 500 games with each one. I know that they are very hard to play DKs, they're very strong and very dangerous one. And Asina, Kavitas, Razun, Nilondi, Twinkletoes are legends on the DKs. They're very nice players. And one of my favorite DKs from the whole list is Darius and Gargoyle. Personally, I played with the Gargoyle on the season 5 and my first rank 1 gladiator title in the season 5 was earned with the DK Gargoyle. So I know this man very well, it's very strong DKs, plus he playing Crow as a twink, but still from my point of view, as a DK, he playing better. Like, he's one of the most strong DKs that almost in this S rank, but still the problem is that he stopped playing professionally after the 5th season. He tried to play a little in the 6th season, but didn't reach rank 1 unfortunately. But still, he's one of my favorite DKs. I really like how he plays, especially how he playing against the mirrors and shatters. Probably it's the first DK who investigated the tactic to equip 2 one-hand weapons against shatters, one with the enchant against the disarm and the second enchant is against the silence, to receive these abilities and then switch to 2-hand weapon. So yeah, Darius, it's a famous DK from the YouTube. He playing usually the USA servers, but still in the Europe he reached quite good results. He played with Homer J in DK Hunter, the only one DK Hunter in 3+1, plus he played with Accident in DK Preg and reached some rank 1 rating, so you can find his guides in the YouTube and Discord. He made his own university, Darius University, if you don't know, when he's selling quite good trainings from the DKs and guides. And the S rank, as you know, is only 1 DK. I even will not tell his nickname. I will not say anything about him. Anything you need to know, you know. It's of course Feeldarkness. It's the only DK that reached S rank because it's the only DK who took rank 1 in all of the seasons with different breaks. In some of season like 7 he took the rank 1 from the multi rank 1. So nothing special I can say about him. You know everything from his streams, from his YouTube. We played a lot. You can watch videos on my YouTube channel too with him. And that's all actually. And this is the end. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy my rank. I will be very happy if you will press like, even if this video is cringe. But still I just wish to say my personal experience in the whole WHOLE WOTLK. I wish to summarize the whole my path from the 5th season to the season 8 by ranking the players from the ladder. These players that I rank in this video made the WHOLE alive. They breathe alive to this game. They shows very good skill. Every player from this video that is mentioned from all ranks are one of the best players in the whole WHOLE, and they made the game. That's cool that we know that. I know that in the Cataclysm more than half of players will not play, but still it was quite good period of time, the nice 2 years of the WHOLE, and hope you enjoy the video and hope you enjoyed the WHOLE official. Goodbye and see you in the Cataclysm.